Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so today we are going to continue with the same chapter, Measures of Central Tendency. We are already done with the main portion. Today we are starting with median. Okay, you already know what is median. What do you mean by median? Middlemost value, right? Median means middlemost value. While solving median, again we will be having ungrouped data, we will be having grouped data. The formula again will be different for ungrouped data, different for the grouped data. Okay, first we will do for ungrouped data. Ungrouped data is also called as raw data. Okay, and then we'll do about the group data. Okay, so ungrouped data or raw data, as we say, numbers are given to you. There is no frequency, nothing is given, only simply numbers are given. Whenever you want to find the middlemost value, that is the median, whenever you want to find the middlemost value, median in the ungrouped data, your first step will be arrange in the ascending order. What you have to do? Arrange in the ascending order. So first step is to arrange in the ascending order, and the next part, the second step will be second step will be the formula, and your formula for median will be n plus 1 by 2th observation, n plus 1 by 2th observation. If there are 9 observations, the 9 plus 1 by 2th observation means 10 by 2. 5th observation will be your median. Understanding? If I have, suppose I have 5, I have 7, I have 6, I have 3, I have 2. These are 5 numbers given to you, raw data. कोई frequency नहीं है. Okay, first step what you will do? First step you will arrange in the ascending order. Let's arrange them in the ascending order. First will be 2, then it will be 3, then will be 5, and then 6, and then 7. First step done. What is the first step? Arranging in the ascending order. Ascending order done. Next step is n plus 1 by 2th observation. How many observations we have? We have 5 observations. So here will be m is equals to 5 plus 1 by 2th observation. So 6 by 2, that is a third observation. Third observation. Which is a third observation? First, second, third. This is a third observation. So my m is equals to simple. Understanding what we have to do? First we have to arrange it in the ascending order, and the next step is m is equals to n plus 1 by 2th observation. This formula is to be applied when the data is raw, when the data is ungrouped. कोई frequency नहीं दे के रखा है. Okay, moving towards when the data is grouped data. Grouped data means frequency will be given to you. Yes, in group data again we have 2. Which we have? We have discrete data, and one more we have continuous data. We have discrete data and we have continuous data. First of all, tell me, in discrete data do we have frequencies? Yes or no? Yes, of course we have frequencies. In discrete data we have frequency, and in continuous data we also have frequencies. Okay, in discrete data again, if the data is jumbled, first arrange it in the ascending order, and the next step will be formula, and the formula will be n plus 1 by 2th observation. This writing it 2th observation is very necessary, because then you will be able to find the last final value of m. Okay, so this is n plus 1 by 2th observation when the data is discrete. And when we have discrete data, means we have value of x, we have value of f, right? But now we have to find one extra column, and that is CF, cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency, we have to keep on adding the frequencies, and that is what is cumulative frequency. And whatever you got the observation, you have to check in the cumulative frequency. Okay, we'll do one sum, you will clear it out. Moving towards continuous data. Continuous data, do we have frequencies? Of course. In continuous data, we have classes and frequencies are made, right? Okay. So here we have again 2 steps. Our first step will be First step, I have to find the median class, and to find the median class I have to do not n plus 1, but I have to do n by 2th observation. When I do n by 2th observation, I will get one value. I have to check this value in the CF column, and then I have to find the median class. So first step is to find the median class, and then the second step, again formula. Second step will be formula. The formula for m will be L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into C. Now let's interpret this formula. What is L? L is the lower limit. Lower limit of what? Lower limit of the median class. Just आपने median class find किया ना, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, जो भी आपको median class मिला होगा, तो उसका जो lower limit होता है वो है L. n by 2 जो टोटल फ्रीक्वेंसी डिवाइड बाय 2 आपने अभी किया था वही, माइनस CF माने क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी, वो मीडियन क्लास का नहीं लेकिन उसके ऊपर वाला, ओके, जस्ट अबव इट फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ द मीडियन क्लास, जो भी मीडियन क्लास है उसी का फ्रीक्वेंसी, एंड C ओवर हियर इज क्लास लेंथ किसका? उसी मीडियन क्लास का जो आपने मीडियन क्लास चूज किया है. Are you understanding? मीडियन क्लास, जो मीडियन क्लास आप लोगों को मिला उसी मीडियन क्लास का आपको क्लास लेंथ लिखना है. We'll do one example so you can understand it properly. We learned about ungrouped data. We learned about grouped data. Ungrouped data, simple, n plus 1 by 2th observation. Discrete may be n plus 1 by 2th observation. लेकिन whenever it is continuous data, when we have classes form, we have to first do n by 2th observation. We have to find the मीडियन क्लास. सबसे पहले मीडियन क्लास ढूंढ लो. वंस वी गॉट अ मीडियन क्लास, देन यू हैव टू अप्लाई द फॉर्मूला, एंड द फॉर्मूला ऑफ m इज इक्वल्स टू L प्लस n बाय 2 माइनस CF अपॉन F into C. दिस इज अ फॉर्मूला फॉर मीडियन, एंड देन you'll apply the formula. Okay, let's see. Okay, which kind of observation is this? Which type of data is this? Ungrouped raw data. It is not discrete, it is raw data. There is no frequencies given over here. Step 1, what is to be done? Yes, step 1 is to arrange this in the ascending order. Let's do the step 1. Yes, which is the lowest number over here? The lowest number over here is 55. Yes, after 55? 63. Then we have 68. Then we have 72. Then we have 80. We have twice, I think so. Then we have 85. Then we have 90, and we have 92. How many observations we have? Can you count the observations? We have 9 observation. N is equals to what? 9. Step 1 is done. Step 1 was arranging in the ascending order. We have already arranged in the ascending order. Yeah. Now step 2. Step 2, agar ye what do we say? We have raw data. What is our formula for M? My formula from L will be n plus 1 by 2th observation. Here my n is what? 9 plus 1 by 2th observation. So 10 by 2, 5th observation. 5th observation. Let me go to the, we'll go 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th. So my m will be, middlemost value is my m, and m is 80. Raw data कुछ नहीं करना है, just we have to arrange in the ascending order, and then n plus 1 by 2th observation. That's it. Is it clear to everyone? Let's do one example for discrete data. Discrete data, we have the frequencies. Yes. First step, we have to find the CF column. Okay, you already have F column. The next part is finding the CF column. CF column money, we have to keep on adding the frequencies. The first frequency will be 8. Then 8 plus 12 will be 20. 20 plus 18? 38. 38 plus 9? 47. 47 plus 5 will be 52, and 52 plus 1 will be, ये मैच होना चाहिए, यहाँ पे 53, यहाँ पे 53 मैच होना चाहिए. ठीक है, क्या किया हमने? What we did? We found the CF column. How to find the CF column? Keep on adding the frequencies, and the total frequency and the last frequency, last CF will be the same. Okay, we have already done. Now step 1. What we have to do? We have to first. What we have to do? We have to find n plus 1 by 2th observation. What is it? N plus 1 by 2th observation. Our n over here, we have frequencies, right? Now our frequency total will be our n. This is our n, okay? Because the total frequency will be our n. Now my total frequency is 53. So 53 plus 1 by 2th observation. 54 divided by 2th observation will be 27th observation. It will be 27th observation. Now this 27 you will check in the CF column. Okay, you will go to the CF column and you will check where is 27. Can you see here it is 20? But 20 will not be counted because we want little more than 20. We want 27. Now here you can see we have 38. 27 will be there over there. Okay, so from the we'll take a line from here, and the number in X column is 2. So 27th observation is coming in which value? 2. So my M will be 2. Is it clear? Whenever discrete data is given to you, discrete data already has the frequency. You have to make an extra column of what? You have to make an extra column of cumulative frequency, that is CF. क्या करना है CF find करने के लिए? We have to just keep on adding the frequencies, right? After adding the frequencies, first step हो गया. Second step क्या करना है? We have to apply the formula. And what is the formula when the data is discrete? N plus 1 by 2th observation. We had 53 as our n, so 53 plus 1 by 2th observation, 27th observation. बच्चे यहाँ पे भी मिस्टेक करते हैं. 27 कहाँ देखना है? We have to check in the CF column. This 27 has to be checked in the CF column. We don't have 27, but we have 38. Means 27 is included in 38 only. So from 38 we have to stretch a line where till 2. So my value of m is 2. Middlemost value कौन सा है? 2. Is it clear? एक example raw का किया, एक discrete क्या किया. Shall we do an example of classes? Okay? Okay, fine. Yeah, classes हैं, frequency भी है, right? First of all, tell me which kind of data is this? Is this inclusive data or is this exclusive data? This data is inclusive. And how did you find that this data is inclusive? Because the lower limit and the upper limit and the lower limit of the next class are not the same. यहाँ पे 39, यहाँ पे 39 नहीं है. And if it is not same, the data is inclusive. Now, I told you several times, whenever you have to find mean, median, whatever you have to find, always you should have the data as exclusive data, right? So what we will do, we will not convert all this thing into exclusive. We will convert whatever we need, okay? But you have to keep in this mind that whenever data is inclusive, we have to convert it into exclusive. That you have to keep in mind, okay? When to do it, I'll teach you. Step 1, first we will do what? CF. CF means what? Cumulative frequency. How to find cumulative frequency? Just keep on adding the frequencies. The first frequency will be 2. Then 2 plus 14 will be 16. 16 plus 23, 39. 39 plus 46. And 46 plus 4 will be 50. First step done. Okay. Now, what do you have to do? First, you have to find the median class. To find the median class, you have to apply the formula m is equals to n by 2th observation. Remember this, fix it in your mind. Discrete हो के raw हो, n plus 1 ही आएगा. But whenever it is continuous data, it will not come n plus 1. It will be n by 2. Okay, so there it is n by 2th observation. Okay, fine. What is my n? My n is 50 divided by 2th observation. That is what? 25th observation. Okay, now 25th observation, again my same step. Where I will check in my CF column. Okay, Chalo, let's see. Do we have 25? No. We have 16. 16 is less than 25. But we have 39. 25 will be included in 39. Yes. Now, let's stretch a line over here. My median class will be 80 to 119. Now, my median class will be 80 to... Now, I told you to keep one thing in mind. What was that? I told you whenever you have inclusive data, you have to convert this into exclusive data. Right? Fine. So here is the time to convert it. Now, this is inclusive, we have to convert in exclusive. Whenever we have to convert inclusive to exclusive, we have to do minus 0.5 and plus 0.5. So here you have to do minus 0.5 and here you have to do
Plus 0.5.
when 80 is minus 0.5, we have 79.5 and 119 minus 0.5 plus 0.5 will be 119.5. Now we got a median class. Okay, what is a median class? Our median class now is 79.5 to 119.5. Now my formula for M will be applied. What is my formula? My formula is L plus N by 2 minus CF upon F into C. See, this formula has to be remembered very thoroughly, because once you know the formula for median, then only you will be able to find quartile, decile, percentile. So for further finding all this quartile, decile, percentile, you have to be very crystal clear with this formula for the median. Okay, so median, we wrote the formula L plus N by 2 minus CF by F into C. Now, L is the lower limit. Lower limit of the median class. Median class is this. This is my lower limit and this is my
Upper limit.
I want lower limit. What is lower limit? 79.5 plus N by 2. N by 2 अभी आपने किया ना? N by 2 क्या आया था? 25 minus CF. Whenever we find CF will be the class above the median class. Median class का CF 39 था, पर हमें 39 CF नहीं चाहिए. उसके ऊपर वाला, तो उसके ऊपर वाला कौन है? 16. Then we have frequency. The frequency of the median class. Of the median class frequency is what?
23.
It is 23. And this is C. And this is C means C is the class length. Class length किसका? Class length उसी का जो हमारा median class है. तो median class कौन है? 79.5 से 119.5. कितनों का गैप है? 40 का गैप है. तो RC will be 40. Is it clear to everyone? Yes. जब भी फाइंड करो, कभी कभी ऐसा होता है, many a times it happens like you don't have equal class length. Here we have equal class length, we have gap of 40 everywhere, but many a times it is like we don't have equal class length. Now you have to remember one thing, class length of which class? तो class length of the मीडियन क्लास. जो मीडियन क्लास हमने चूज किया ना, उसी का क्लास लेंथ से हमें लेना देना है. उसके ऊपर का क्या है, नीचे का क्या है, वी आर नॉट anything with that. Okay, we have to always take into consideration the median class. Okay, so here we have a gap of 40, so 40. Now what is a step? You will first do 25 minus 16. 25 minus 16 is my, yes, divided by 23. Divided by 23 and multiply it by 40. How much? 15.65. It is 15.65. Now the last step, 79.5 plus 15.65 will be, it is 95.15. Okay, so final step is 95.15 and this is my M. Okay, what we have to do? First we have to divide, then multiply it with 40 and whatever you got, plus it with 79.5. This is your final answer. Understood? What we did? We did a sum about raw data, a sum on discrete data and a sum on continuous data. Is it clear to everyone? Let's continue in the next class. Thank you.